What's up, YouTube? What's going on? It's your boy. I'm live, and let's make sure, because we will be changing the name of this live, like always. Let's go ahead and change this right now. Okay, what the heck? What is going on? Why won't it let me do this? I was doing this yesterday. Why won't it let me do it now? Oh, there it is. Alright. I'm here. Nobody watching it, but it's okay, because I will be putting this back on replay. Well, I want to say good morning and God bless everybody. What's popping? Yeah, I'm coming live here to talk about what's going on with YouTube. Yeah, your boy Nappy boy over here. I know y'all probably looking like, damn, this dude's wearing the same thing as last time. This is my in-home shirt. It's just comfy as heck, you know. There's that one shirt that you wear like crazy in the house, you know. And this is it, you know. But anyways, so I want to get into basically what's going on with YouTube. YouTube is basically forcing all of us, well, they're changing the game by forcing almost everybody to kind of rate their chats or rate their videos or rate their content, basically. Like, are you child friendly? Are you just adult friendly? And are you both? Or are you just for children's only? The crazy part is YouTube is really trying to do this because, in all honesty, what's making the money for them is the kids. If you go and see almost any kid that's on a tablet or on their parents' phone or on anything, they're on YouTube. So that's where they're getting the money. All the biggest YouTubers, if you go look at their demographic, it's all kids, you know, teens and under. Excuse me. So yeah. So are they forcing us to make a decision? I think so. I really think that YouTube is going to start going more towards like PG-13 and under. But of course, since it's like they don't want to change too much of how. Oh, we got one viewer again. I don't know who's viewing, but what's up? Good morning. God bless. No, so I think they're really trying to force everybody to go at least PG-13 due to the fact that, think about it, you know, that's where the money's coming, you know. Even though, like, if you're going live and you're taking donations or anything, it's mostly like maybe in the 16 and up, whoever has a job, and there are some kids that they got control of their parents' credit cards. You know, the wealthy kids, and they get to spend. But we're not gonna go so much into details with that. But why is YouTube doing it again? It's like I said, is who's bringing in the money. In all honesty, it's not the adults. Adults got a whole bunch of different other things to do. They got work, they got all this and that. Which I'm gonna get into at the end, because there is something else I want to talk about to y'all, which will be kind of changing, and how I was gonna be starting to do my lives. Because your boy is going through some changes himself, and your boy's gonna have to find a 9 to 5 for the first time in a while. But we'll get into that at the end. But let's just finish the whole thing with YouTube. So YouTube is doing this, in all honesty, is because money-wise, If you look at PewDiePie, if you look at the Paul brothers, if you look at, even Ninja, or you look at any of them, who are the ones that are bringing their money? It's the kids, It's literally 18 and under, It's, 17, 18 and under, or whatever you want to put it at. Now they try to put it at 17. Before, back in the day, it was 18 and under, but now rated R, basically. If we go by the movie stuff, rated R or rated mature is 17 and over. But yeah, man, Disney. Yeah, that Disney Plus is killing it right now. But we can talk about that another day. I do want to talk about how it's crazy. Disney's leaving Netflix, and now Nickelodeon is coming in, basically. If y'all don't know about that, check it out, Google it. But I will have a live on that till, what I'm going to talk at the end. But anyways, YouTube is doing that, is basically what brings the money. And you can see it, because whoever is feeding or more going towards the kids section, they're popping up in the feeds like crazy. And it's nuts, because put it this way, I watch all the YouTubers, and sometimes I get notified about anybody who's not cursing or anything more than anybody who's cursing, which I want to talk about. Look at Kais. I follow Kais because he does. Kais brings things. I don't watch Kais because of his Supreme or whatever that stuff is. I watch more for the sneakers, because the dude gets chances to actually see sneakers that we'll probably never see in hand, and technically legit. But look at this dude. This dude, I get, even though I have him who's only at 1 million, and I have this other dude who's over 1 million, but he curses a storm, and he does all this profanity, and Kais's videos come on my feed more than anybody else. Now, the one that kind of gets away with it, and I said it last time, is Tony D. I don't know how Tony D is doing it. That dude slips in. I don't know how. Smart dude, man. Smart dude. Shout outs to Tony D. But, again, it's as simple as that, in all honesty. If anybody wants to grow and wants YouTube to push their channel and push, what they're doing, hold on a second. Or push what they're doing, in all honesty, it's just go ahead and stop cursing in your videos, in all honesty. And it's better for yourself too, in all honesty. You sound more professional. Put it this way. If you go to a corporate office and you meet a CEO and you're about to go try to get invested in, and into your company or anything, are you gonna go and be like, "Yo, what's up, mother? Hey, no, you're not. You know what I mean? You're gonna go in and be like, "Hey, how you doing? My name is so. This is, and start presenting yourself. You're gonna talk to them proper and everything. And it's not about it's because I'm hood, or I'm gangster, this and that. Nah, bro, let that out. You need to get out that, get that out of your mind, yo. And in all honesty, it doesn't affect you being proper. Let's say. I don't want to say this where it sounds like I'm trying to say that nobody's smart enough, because people are smart as heck. I know people from the hood, they're smarter than people that have millions of dollars. The problem is that they don't know how to, look presentable, proper. And that's the problem, is that they think that, oh, if I don't act this way, this and that, I'm against my people, or, I'm not real. Why aren't you real just because you are not cussing? You're not real? Like, come on. But in honesty, it's that, because put it this way, the Paul brothers, I've been watching Logan Paul a little bit here and there because of the whole boxing thing. I've been watching him more. I stopped watching him for a while. And like, look at him. He still does basically the same thing, but he stops cursing or he uses a beep. You don't want to. You don't want to. How do I say? If you want to still curse or whatever, you're gonna have to get an editor and start editing and just start beeping, beep, beep, beep. Because in all honesty, like, you're not gonna go nowhere. In honesty, you'll probably end up going if you get all the subs, but that YouTube is gonna push you. No way. And that's your goal here on YouTube, in all honesty. You want YouTube to put your videos up. You want YouTube, what's up, second viewer, who's that? And let me know if you're watching this, yo, just a little high, be straight. I understand if you're at work or anything. Just a little high, just to let me know you're there. Yeah, so, like, that's what I've noticed. I mean, yeah, I'm not a high beast. That's another thing. There's other little more things to blowing yourself up on YouTube that I've seen, and I've been an absorber. Unfortunately, I haven't been lucky enough to have that viral video or have that the video that attracts like thousands of people. Don't get me wrong. I have videos that have over 1,000 views, or even over 2,000 views. I think my most viewed video thing is almost up to like about 5,000. Which is not bad for a little YouTuber like me, But we need to understand, well, how this is working. Yeah, fine, you're getting all this and that, but what do you want to be making? A couple of $1,000, or do you want to make $100,000? In all honesty, like, there's these dudes who are getting all this money and they're getting their views because now. I could say there are some that are getting affected, but the problem is because they weren't being consistent. That's another thing, is that you got to be consistent. I wasn't. And probably if I would have been consistent and dropping videos every day, even probably vlogging, it was kind of weird to vlog, Even doing this live, I was so afraid at first. And then obviously recently I haven't. I rather prefer doing this live. It's right from all the other people that I've watched. They're right. This live stuff is fun. It's awesome. I get to interact with people. I get to talk to people. Or even if not anything, you don't even have to edit. You just boom, type in a title, let it go, boom, it's gone. Thumbnail, gone. And you don't have to do all that editing, which takes a lot of time. And think about it, especially with me now. What I'm going to be doing now is going back to the workforce, 9 to 5. It's going to be it, but I'm not stopping this. I'm going to keep going live. Obviously, if I'm not tired, even if I am tired from work, I probably think I will be coming back on live and try to give some positive out there, help out. Because I think that's my calling, in all honesty. I think, God has given me that calling to speak out, even though only a couple, maybe 20, 30 people are hearing me, but those 20, 30 people, it's a domino effect, and they get to help somebody, and they don't know, just like with me, sometimes someone that you never thought will influence you to grow will make you grow, in all honesty. And yeah, man. But anyways, going back to the whole YouTube thing, and we'll finish off with YouTube, and then I'll go on to the next stuff. Yeah, man, YouTube, you just, in all honesty, they're gonna try to put y'all, all of y'all who are with the whole cursing and, you know, sexual content, y'all gonna be pushed out, in all honesty, because they're not gonna push your stuff unless you're like a big celebrity and they're like, yo, we gotta still keep the celebs in and this and that, like, you know, like Cardi B and them. Obviously their stuff is not gonna be really, unless it's like pornographic, or, you know, Cardi B has a crew that will do the censored version for YouTube, and then, you know, the unrated version, you know, for other platforms. But yeah, but this platform, I'm telling you, is going to PG-13 and under only. I mean, you can still come in here and do your other stuff, but you ain't gonna be pushed. You're not gonna be pushed. There's one big YouTuber right now that's having that issue that it doesn't curse or anything, but the thing is, his issue is the non-consistency. And that's the thing. If you're not consistent, you're not gonna thrive. You know, and you could tell easily. Let's take it to Mr. Skinny. Mr. Skinny, he killed it. He was pushing himself, talking, hey, yo, guys, help me. You know, go to 10K, you know, and boom, he got it. You know, he was consistent. He started even doing double lives, you know, going live in the morning and going live at night. You know, and look at him now. He got to 10K where he needed to be. You know, and that's what I'm looking, because I don't just want to come in here just to make money, really. It would help a lot, you know, especially nowadays. I do need, you know, I need the help, in honesty. That's why I got to go back to the 9 to 5, because all my other side hustles, they're done. They're not, nothing's coming out of them. And I kind of have given up on them too. It's just been, it's getting too annoying. You know, it's not me. I don't feel it no more. So it's time to either move on and find another one, or just do a 9 to 5 for now till you figure out something. And even though that's not easy, because I think it's been 7 years since I've done that. I've always been doing side hustles for the past 7 years, and now I think I got to step back and kind of reevaluate everything. And, you know, I still need to get money, you know. We still need to survive here. So, you know, I think I'm about to go get that 9 to 5. But yeah, man, I mean, there's a lot of things going, a lot of changes that are going to be happening. I might have to be moving soon. I think most likely, yeah. I think we're kind of done with this area, even though it's a nice area, everything beautiful, quiet. But I think it's time for a change. A lot of things going on behind the scenes. But that doesn't mean I'm going to stop. Like, I'm right here. I told you I was going to come back. I need a little bit of break, you know, because I did 2 back-to-back. You know, that's, I could say it's not an excuse, but I'm back, you know. Before I would even be, like I said, depression took me before. And then the moment I started feeling that, I was like, no, come on. Let's get back in the role. Come on. No. We're not going to get back into that little box. No. Let's go. And, you know, obviously I have a higher power who's pushing me too, because I'm asking him every day, please push me, give me the strength. And, you know, all of this YouTube stuff, you can't make money out of it. The thing is, you got to make it right. You got to be smart about it. You know, I've been doing this for, like I said, 7 years. You've been doing this, you know, the YouTube thing with my side hustles. But I could have been blown up bigger, yeah. But like I said, I wasn't consistent. My depression was getting to me. I thought that I was using the platform to get the depression out of me, but it wasn't. because I started thinking too much into, oh, I didn't have the subs. Oh, I didn't have this, and it got to me, but no more. Again, like I said, so YouTube is going PG-13 and under. I'm telling you, y'all not gonna see, and not even NC-17, not even. No, those are gonna be there, but they're gonna be like the ugly step-headed child, and the ugliest. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's gonna be just thrown to the side. They're like, oh, y'all want to curse and everything? Go ahead, y'all can have y'all thing, but are y'all gonna be on my feed? No. Are y'all gonna be? No. I wouldn't be surprised when they start censoring music. But yeah, man, it's crazy. Like, okay, the biggest example. Let's go with the whole. Okay, Roman Atwood. I watch him. He's an inspiration, man. That dude is a big inspiration. If I'm not wrong, I mean, he doesn't talk too much about it, but about his personal life. But if I'm not wrong, I think his family is a Christian family, because he has mentioned church and this and that. But he doesn't talk about it too much because it's very uncomfortable for a lot of people. And hey, it is what it is. He chooses not to do it. That's on him. But that's not the point. The point is the dude doesn't curse. The dude does a loving family thing. Yeah, he started with the prank stuff, and he was doing all that stuff, and that's why he got a lot of his fame. But in all honesty, with his prank channel, it's not even near where his vlogging channel is. His vlogging channel, I think, is at 20 mil now, if I'm not wrong. Something like 18 or 20 mil. So think about it, like that's crazy. But I barely get his videos on my feed. Why? Because he's not consistent. So these are 3 steps of YouTube, in honesty. No cursing, the non-sexual stuff, sexual violence, none of that. Anything you would see basically in rated R or mature stuff, if you have that in there, you're not going to be pushed. And you got to be consistent, right? And also, in a way, also likable, That's an honesty, that's the 3. That rated R stuff, which is, like I said, to explain the rated R stuff, is sex, violence, and profanity. Then the second one is consistency. That means you gotta be, be straight up with your peoples that you're in. Like with me, I'm trying to find my schedule, which I will let y'all know about what my schedule will be once it gets there. Right now, I'll go live when I get a chance. Not when I get a chance, but like every other day. That was my goal, and I told y'all that. But now, I did miss, I think, what was it, a day or 2? Yeah, but that's because, like I said, I did back to back. And I might try to, it's just hard sometimes. Like that day about the truth, man, I had to, when you're being told by a higher power and you're getting that feeling, trust me, you will. I know it sounds weird saying higher power, and I don't want to say, God, because a lot of people get touchy about that. I don't believe in that. Okay, fine, but then I'm going to just tell you my higher power, because that's what I believe in most. But anyways, we're not going to get into that. So, again, the consistency. And then also you just got to find something that you, and honestly, not even being likable. We try to be likable. Be yourself. Trust me. For some reason, if you're able to come on YouTube and go live or make a video of yourself or anything, basically, you got it. So it's not even about the likable part. It's basically be yourself. Be yourself, consistency, and just keep your content PG-13. And you're going to be straight on YouTube. That's what I've seen. But anyways, so that's that. And let's go to basically what is going to happen from now on. Like I said, I will be finding a 9 to 5 to kind of basically feed my family and feed me, and do the normal stuff that we're supposed to do, and then till I can find myself again, money wise, because I don't want to work a 9 to 5. I don't. I love not having that, and I'll be on no honesty. That I know, be able to wake up and do basically almost do what I want to do, basically, and I like that. And the only thing is, I need to want to wake up and do whatever I want to do, but have something to do. You know what I mean? Not have nothing to do or not want to do nothing. No, I need to get that wanting, that wanting to go hustle again, And hustle could be put in so many bad ways too. Like, I'm not talking about hustle to try to rob people or, no. What I'm talking about hustle is to, make that money. And there's so many different ways you can hustle, in honesty. You could either do it the dirty, wrong way, or you could do it the, right way, But anyways, that's what I'm going to be doing soon. I will let y'all know, and I will come live before anything. And also I wanted to talk about the raffle. Nobody joined the raffle. If I don't see nothing, in all honesty, for the raffle by Sunday, anybody hit me up on Instagram. Look, it's simple. Just hit me up on Instagram that you want it. I'll send you my PayPal. You send me the $20 on my PayPal. It's only $20. It's for the 3.0s. I've shown them enough, in all honesty. If y'all want to see it, and whoever's watching, if you want to see what the 3.0s I'm talking about, the shattered backboards, I'll probably do a video again before stopping the raffle completely. And what I'll do is stop the raffle, and I'll just get rid of those because they're not in my size. I don't fit in. I don't fit in them. I know that for a fact. And so then I'll just get rid of them. I'll sell them or trade them for something else. I don't know. Most likely probably just sell them. I was gonna hold on to them, but like I said, I got a lot of things to do, and I gotta do what I gotta do. I gotta do what I gotta do for my family. And also to upgrade for y'all. Yo, what's up, King ABC 07? Yeah, man. Sometimes we gotta do that, and I will be letting go a lot of my collection too. My sneaker collection, they're all gonna be, I think, size 13, a couple size 14s, because I'm not wearing them, and I don't know, man. I look at them, and I used to love looking at that wall of over 100 sneakers, and now it's like, I ain't gonna lie, it's gonna be whatever I can sell, and whatever I have something attached to it, I'm gonna keep it. But yeah, man, King, if you didn't hear what I was talking about earlier, I'll give you a little retract. Basically, YouTube is trying to kind of force everybody to go PG-13, which I think is straight. It's good, because PG-13 now, in all honesty, is a little censored, yeah. It's basically the truth, the reality censored, but why not, in all honesty? I don't know. That's weird, but YouTube is trying to, for any clean 13. Not my 13s, bro. I ain't letting go of my 13s, bro. That's one thing I won't let go. I got like, I think 9 or 10 pairs of 13s. I can't let go of my 13s, bro. I love 13s, bro. That's one. I'm letting go. I think I'm gonna let go of my. I think I got Oreo 4s that I'm gonna let go of. Both of my LS packs, the Oreo and the Columbia 4s. My 5 Lab 3s. What else do I have? I got my 2s. Bro, they're just so comfortable. And I'm a big dude, you know? So they're so comfortable and they look good on my feet, you know? 13s are, to me, it's the best silhouette ever made. It just looks awesome. Like, I don't know what it is. It's almost like the question, like the Reebok question. How the Reebok question, even though it has that funky tongue, but for some reason it just looks right when you put it on feet. Same thing with the 13s. 13s are just, to me, one of the best silhouettes, if not the best silhouettes ever. They need to make an all black one that I could wear all year round, all leather, where it won't mess up. I love the suede, don't get me wrong, but I just wanted just that 13, you know, that I can wear literally rain, snow, or anything, you know what I mean? Like, just, like the altitudes are there, but that green, sometimes the green throws me off on altitude. Hold on, are those cap and gown 13s, are they suede in it? Or is it just a patent leather? I don't remember. I didn't get those, see? I was gonna go for those, but I got the Black Cat 13s. But yeah, they need to bring like an all leather, all black leather, you know, or gray, you know, or anthracite. Like, I have ideas for 13s, man. Like this Crazy King. I'm a big Ravens fan, so, you know, obviously that too. But like, there was one idea I had, King. Like, you know how there's the city pack for the 10s? Yo, got the size. What's up, bro? Oh, there's suede on a toe on a cap and gown 13s? Okay. But King, you know those cap and gown 13s, might be, you be seeing them in the outlets and watch. Okay. So it's basically almost like a regular 13, but just with a suede toe. Okay. See, I didn't even get to see them in person because, like, here in the DMV, I'll be honest with you, any Jordans tends to sell out unless it's like ridiculously amounts. But if they have the normal amount, they'll sell out eventually. But yeah, but those 13s, man, 13s are my favorite. I love 13s. But yeah, like I said, I'm gonna be letting go a lot of my collection. I have been letting go little by little, but I think I'm gonna be letting go a lot, man. I have some stuff in there that it's just sitting, like, it's nuts. Or it's either that or I'm afraid to wear. Like, I love the what are they? The Toro, the alternate Toro, the red suede 5s, you know. Yeah, Michigan. Oh, you see, but that's because y'all not that far from Chicago. That's why too, bro. So, you know, the whole northern. I think that the whole northern demographic, like the Northeast, from Midwest, How do I say? Basically, from like I think Michigan down to. I can say Tennessee in them, and then all the way down in the DMV and up north. I think all J's just disappear quick. But you know, it's our Jordan. Well, here in the DMV, it's Jordan. It's for sneaker wise, it's Foamposites, the New Balance 9990. I'm not into them though because I don't like them. They look too grandpa. And obviously your boots. You gotta have your boots. I'm more of Timberland, but Nike boots is big here. Even those big old clunky foam posit boots, whatever they're called. I ain't gonna lie, there's one. I kind of like the all black ones, but the thing is, my thought of getting those foam posit boots is because they're basically almost like steel toes. You know what I mean? They're like steel toe boots, like almost indestructible. And with Timbs, you got to be careful with that suede. You know, I mean, they look okay when they start getting worn out, but then to a certain extent, you know, then you start looking like literally like a laborer at a construction job, you know. And you got to go spend it. Now Timbs are like $200, bro. I remember when Timbs were $130, bro. And you used to go to the outlets and get it, you know, and get them for like, how much were they? I remember at one time. Oh, I remember one time my dad, we went and we found out, they were selling for like only $40, bro, for the Timbs. And I think at that time it was like a size 9 or 8.5, something. That was back in the days. But yeah, man, this YouTube stuff it's crazy in a way. But yeah, man, YouTube is trying to force everybody to rate their own stuff and be like, hey, are you just children's only? Are you children's friendly? Or are you adult only? And then from there, basically, in all honesty, they're mostly just pushing anybody who's children's friendly or just children. Like kid friendly, you know, or kid only, you know. If not, if you're like NC-17, whatever, or mature audience only, they're not gonna push your channel. They're not gonna push your stuff. You look at it. I'm gonna be honest with you. Look at it. You know, I don't get like I be trying to watch Rob. I don't get if I don't go on YouTube. I got Rob's notification, but I've done it. Turn it off, put it back on. Turn it off, put it back on, and I don't get it. Same thing with Zaya. I don't really watch Mrs. Skinny like that, and Mrs. Skinny, if you ever watch this, it's not. Sometimes, bro, I'm not too much into the drama, and the thing is, like, how do I say? My view towards, I'm gonna put it in a way like that. My view towards Rob and Zaya is kind of grandfathered in. That's just because I've been knowing them since. Well, I don't know them personally, but I've been knowing their channel since like 2012, 2013. So, but you know, their channels kind of getting affected with that. You know, they curse too much, and that's the problem. Like, I don't like it because, in all honesty, I heard myself one day cursing a storm, and I felt dirty, yo. I felt like I sound so bad, yo. Like, to me, in all honesty, if I'm not gonna talk to my child like that, if I'm not gonna talk to my boss like that, if I go to a meeting basically and I'm not gonna talk like that, in all honesty, why should I talk like that in general? You know? You're not gonna go to the CEO of Microsoft or Apple or, you know, any big company, be like, yo, what's up, my mother? No, you're not. You're gonna be like, hey, yo. I'm gonna just call you MS, bro, because I still don't know how to pronounce it. Nah, but what's up, bro? You know, thank you for stopping by. But yeah, again, you know, YouTube they're gonna get hit hard. I'm telling you, robbing them. Even though Mr. Skinny just hit 10K, he's still gonna struggle because of all that. I'm telling you, if you're cursing up a storm, if you're showing sexual content or violent content, YouTube is not gonna promote your videos or anything. Even if you're not, let's say you just posting, you know, or reposting something from that you've seen or whatever. I'm telling you, you're not gonna get posted because I'm not getting those notifications. I'm getting the notifications, in all honesty, of YouTubers that I watch that don't curse that much. Or if they're cursing, they censor it. They're like, beep, beep, beep. They censor themselves. I'm telling you, YouTube is not no more as what it used to be. YouTube is trying to become kid friendly because that's where the money is. That's the future. In all honesty, like, who are you gonna? Or do you want to have hundreds of thousands of adults or millions of kids? I'm telling you, I've seen my little niece right here. She's passed out right now. 2 years old, knows how to go right straight onto YouTube, bro. You know what I mean? My other nieces, all my nieces and nephews that I've seen, all of them are on YouTube. You know, they're going on YouTube. You know, and man, and then I've been trying to tell them that, and every time that I talk to Rob or I talk to Zay, I try to tell them, you know, listen, y'all want to really thrive in here. Keep doing what you're doing, but censor yourself. If you don't want to edit to censor yourself, just don't curse, bro. And trust me, Rob, if you watch this, I know you will. Thank you, bro. I know you've been supporting a lot. If you watch this in a replay or whatever, bro, I'm telling you, man, go look at the demographic. Go look at all of that stuff. I understand. Even if your demographic is more adult, still censor yourself, because then they'll push your stuff. Because they want to advertise somebody who's not cursing up a storm, you know? Hold on. Now my chat is going crazy. Hold on. No, I didn't go on. I've been trying to veer away from that because the whole drama stuff is kind of boring, bro. It's like I told Mr. Skinny, like, the reason, if he veers away from the whole UBK stuff, and look, put it this way, look at UBK. Look at UBK, bro. That dude, yes, the freedom of speech is straight, bro, but the thing is, do you have to curse, or do you have to curse up a storm do you have to, basically, bro? You know what I mean? Have you ever really truly listened to yourself when you're cursing, bro? Like, why is it necessary to curse every other word, bro? I've seen some chats, and I'm not saying robbing them, no. I've seen some other chats that I've been in, and bro, it's like, the F is the F, but the F, okay, F, this is F, no, this is F, no, that's F. Like, dude, like, come on, bro. You have more words in your vocabulary than that. Come on. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying, though. You see, and do you think he's going to be pushed like that? Do you really think Mr. Skinny is going to get pushed like that, bro? YouTube is going to see that, and it's going to be like, I don't care if he has 10K. I don't care if he has 1 million. We're not promoting him. Why am I going to put him on a trending feed? Go look at the trending feed right now. How many of them curse, bro? And I'll be honest with you, Tony D's, let me tell you something. That's the one thing that's topping Tony D too. I think Tony D would have beat Kais over 1 million subscribers before Kais if he wouldn't have cursed so much. Kais got pushed so much because his is kids friendly, bro. Yeah. Listen, I'm going to tell you, that is the secret of YouTube. You censor yourself that way, cursing wise. You can actually show violence. You can actually show, they do need to take a break from the drama. Jim Locker. Damn, bro, you trying to call all of us fat, bro? Well, I'm not in the drama, but you trying to call all of them fat, bro? Nah. I don't know what it is. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm telling you, bro. You don't have to censor yourself all the way. You can still see. The only thing is, like I said, if you don't want to edit, just don't curse, bro. I'm telling you. Anybody tries it, they try it for about a month, right? I'm telling you, if they try for about a month where they don't curse and everything, and, you know, they can still find ways, or they are, like, I have Streamlabs, so I don't know how they do it, but I know there's other streaming software that does let you do different sound effects. Like when you're about to curse, you better burn, or like moo, something, trust me, they'll push it still, and people think that's funny. In honesty, think about it. You somebody. That is true that they have. So the thing is, got this house. Remember, have you been watching YouTube from the beginning, like when it first, came out? It was literally like you could do whatever you want on here. Like they didn't have this whole monetization stuff like that. They didn't. But now, that's what makes money, bro. And honestly, look at Disney Plus, bro. And what? You've seen that it's going more towards the kids now, right? It's going to be like a Disney Channel, yo. I'm telling you. I mean, it's still going to have that adult part, but they're not going to be, that's not what they're not going to be, promoting. They're not, like, if you go look at their trending feed, go look at their trending feeds on anything. Even with music, watch, they're going to start doing it with music. They're going to start doing it with music, bro. Did you know that Kid Bop, whatever that thing is called, makes so much more money than a lot of these big artists? And it's their music being just censored, bro. I don't mind cursing, but they became... See, but that's the thing. Okay. I didn't freeze. That's where it feeds to, though. In honesty. Think about it. It is... It is, bro, but that's where the money is. Got the sauce on everything, bro. If you go look, got the sauce. If you go look, bro. Yeah. Kids, the future kids is where the money is. In all honesty. Like, put it this way. The whole Marvel universe and everything. Why? Okay, Deadpool's making good money. Marvel's obviously Marvel with Deadpool make good money. And then with Venom, even though they kind of flopped with Venom. But, the whole rated R thing with Venom, right? I mean, with Deadpool. The problem why they almost went from rated R to PG-13 for Deadpool 3. Yeah, but see, this is the thing though. How many kids do you hear, oh, I want to see... No, kids don't have the money. But kids are the ones that... Okay, got the sauce. Think about this, right? What do parents do when their kids annoy them, in all honesty? Here's a few bucks for the movies. Those kids are going by themselves. You feel me? The kids... I've seen it, bro, in my movie theaters. Or when I'm at the mall and there's a movie theater in the mall, parents just drop off their kids, give them the money, and go. If you're a kid and you really want to see a rated R movie, obviously you can be like, hey, can you, buy it for me? Or now you can do it online. You're true, but look, I understand. I understand, got this house, but think about it, bro. There's a very low percentage of that, bro, compared to the other ones. You know what I mean? Like, even with the same-sex parents, I've seen that. Like, I know that for a fact because in my extended family, there is a same-sex couple, and they did that. They go drop off their child. I don't want to get too much into it, but I hate to say it. It's gonna happen, bro. But if people want that, it shouldn't be censored. I understand where you're going, man. It shouldn't be to a point where that person shouldn't be pushed to the side like that. That's wrong. You're right about that. That is wrong. They shouldn't be just pushing them aside like that. And it's the parents' fault, in honesty. I think they do have. Do they have YouTube Kids? Isn't it? Is there YouTube Kids? I think there is a YouTube Kids. There's a YouTube Kids. In all honesty, parents should do that. And at the end of the day, when it comes to kids stuff, parents should have more control, but they don't. I guess you're right. You're right. You know what? I'll give you that. You're right. You're right. They already have the age restriction stuff, so why censor that? I don't know, bro. But I don't know. It's just hard, bro. I'm talking about business wise. See, morality wise, no, that is wrong with it. But business wise, money wise, the bag, get that bag and everything. Even though they have it already. But they have lost it a lot. Think about it. Like, a lot of these other platforms are starting to do their own lives and everything. Like, there's a lot of different areas you can go now if you don't want to, But even, put it this way, got the sauce. You watch World Star? Do you watch World Star? World Star got censored, bro. Do you not remember how many? Oh my God, yo! If I wanted to go see something uncensored or anything, I'll go there. Even that, what was that other place called? There was another website that used to go, Live Leaks. Yeah, I know, but they don't use it, bro. That's the thing. Got this house. They don't use it. In all honesty, bro. So that's what I'm saying. When it comes to if parents, people that have kids, in all honesty, they're the ones to blame. When I hate when people get mad. Like when my brothers and sisters, or my because I have nieces and nephews. I have nephews that have kids. When they get mad at the child for watching something, dude, you have the control over it. Put child restriction on it. You know what I mean? Don't get mad at your child because he's watching something. No, it doesn't. It doesn't. It doesn't, bro. It doesn't. No. It doesn't. But that's the thing. There is no has to. What they gotta do. Well, it's so contradicting because they don't have to, but they have to. You know what I mean? They have to because parents are so dumb and they're so blind that they don't see that, like, yo, let me put this. I don't want my child seeing some chick twerking and, where almost her vagina lip is about to come out or her boob is about to come out. Let me censor it. Let me put the age restriction. Not censor, but the age restriction. But they don't, bro. That's the problem. But YouTube is doing it anyways, so it sucks. Because there's so much good content on here, and it sucks. But again, like I said, I understand why they do it. It is dumb. It is dumb. But everybody's doing it. Look, Facebook did it. You can't go on Facebook no more. You go on Facebook and you record a fight. Look at a lot of those accounts that have recorded fights. They get almost banned, bro. To a point. You can't go under flashing and Facebook. You'll get banned, bro. You'll get banned. Same thing on Instagram. Same thing on, Twitter's the one that's, but I wouldn't be surprised Twitter's going to be getting there soon. But they've been holding on. But the thing is, they have so much content, they might not. So I think Twitter's like the only one. Even WorldStar, bro. I'm telling you, I remember WorldStar when it first came out. It was like the place to go, almost like Live Leak. And now even Live Leak is censored, bro. The world is made out of censorship because we can't do it ourselves. and they need to make their money. Those companies need to keep making their paper, and I understand, but yeah, man, YouTube is it going too far? I don't know. I think, well, they are a little too far, because come on, you can't. That's like they're gonna start censoring people for being different races. That'll be messed up. I remember when WWE Raw. Dude, let's don't even go there. Let's don't even go there about WWE or WWE now. Like, come on, bro. Like, your whole thing is mostly about violence, and now you're freaking like you're. You can't even show a bruise on there, yo. You can't even show a bruise on there, bro. Have you seen, like, they get hit? And I understand it used to be dramatized, and it's kind of like scripted, where they actually hit themselves. Like, I've seen someone come out of workout, and like even at the development center, some of them get makeup done to get out for people. Dude, it's nuts. Bro, it's got this out. I hope God comes by that time, bro. I do not want to be in that situation. God take me. I don't know. I don't need to be here for that. It's like, oh my goodness, censorship is nuts, and it's getting there, bro. But WWE, bro, oh my God, I'm about to get rid of my thing because it's getting boring. I mean, they're starting to show a little bit more blood. But how many? They fired. Who was it? Even though she wasn't that good, she had like a little teeny bit of a nip slip. Like, she can't do nothing. You're making her basically wear a bikini. You really think, and she's being tossed around. You don't think something's gonna pop out? The pasties won't hold for too long. Stone Cold was a man, bro. Stone Cold is a man, bro. He's the only one that can still go. You know what? He's the only one that still goes in there and sells out like crazy, bro. I think even more than Undertaker. I think Undertaker era is kind of dying off. They're like, okay, the dead man, this and that. But you can start seeing he's fragile. But for some reason, man, you know how they say, black don't crack? He ain't black, but that dude, he ain't cracking, bro. He looks almost the same as, you can see a little bit, but he almost looks the same as he did when I was watching him back in the real Raw, when it was at 11 o'clock at night. Remember that? Well, it was like 9, no, it was like almost like 11 o'clock. There was vicious. And then, WWE has they ruined Goldberg, bro. They almost killed Goldberg because Undertaker, I don't know if y'all watched it, or did you watch the Goldberg versus Undertaker, bro? Did you watch it? Why is my chat? Oh. Did you watch that Undertaker versus why is my chat going so slow? Let me see. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, it is gimmicky. It was gimmicky. It is. Got the sauce. So I don't know if you watched or you heard about the match they did, the first one ever. Everybody was waiting for that match to ever happen. It finally happened, and they did it. It was like an overseas match, and it was like early in the week too. It was weird. They did Goldberg versus Undertaker. Undertaker almost killed Goldberg, bro. Put him on a tombstone, but made him land it in such a bad way that they we gotta stop it. And basically, if I'm not wrong, it was something hinting that Undertaker wasn't supposed to win that one. It was supposed to be Goldberg, but Goldberg, the WWE or something, something happened. They were trying to finish it off, and Undertaker. It looked like Undertaker was, since he was the one that was more fresh, let him finish it off and. It's not called WWF no more, bro. It's called WWE. They changed the name, bro. It's called World Wrestling Entertainment. Before it was World Wrestling Federation, but because of the world, what is it? The World Wildlife Foundation. Because of them, they had to switch it up because they had it first. Yeah, they had it first, so that was a big thing. You can go watch it. That's why they had to change to WWE. And ever since they changed to WWE and then censored. No, but the reason why they really truly went censored themselves, and the reason why they went basically almost G-rated, is because they went into politics, bro. Vince McMahon's wife, Linda McMahon, I think she tried to become governor or something, or I don't know, a Senate from Massachusetts, and for them to do that, they had to censor basically because it was gonna ruin their rap, you know. And even UFC, bro. UFC has gotten censored, bro. UFC is becoming more of a theatrical thing. And don't get me wrong, I think there's some censorship is okay to a certain extent. And if it does have more kids involved in it, then okay. Now, another thing why I think with WWE it's kind of okay for them to censor themselves now is because they're doing a lot with the Make-A-Wish Foundation. Yo, you are so right, bro. Got the sauce. I never thought of that. You are so right, bro. She is just like Hillary Clinton, no joke. She all blonde, same haircut kinda. In the back of the scenes like this, you know. Yeah, run at my puppet to Vince McMahon. And same thing Hillary did with Bill Clinton. And Vince McMahon got caught too, bro. I don't know if you know. Vince McMahon was messing with some divas, some female wrestlers, bro. But I ain't got nothing to say. There's a starts with it rhymes with Isha, you know. Isha status. I heard. That's just a rumor I heard. That's a rumor I heard, bro. It's just crazy if it did happen. Bro, that whole thing. But anyways, go back to YouTube, bro. Yeah, man, our boys down here in Section 8, I'm telling you, they want to make that real money. Listen, keep your same content. Just don't curse so much, bro. Yeah, dude, there was a rumor she was messing around with Vince McMahon, bruh. There's a rumor she was messing around. Same thing with Triple H. There's this one chick that would never come to WWE. Back to WWE, and I forget the diva's name. It's Christine or Christina something. She won't be back because freaking Triple H was messing with her. That is nasty. But hey, bro, he got money, bro. What do you want to do? Look at Hugh Hefner, bro, before he passed away. All his girls were like 10 years in the beginning, you know, when he started was 10 years younger than him. Or even more, bro. Them girls want to make that bag, bro. But the thing is, why the difference between when Triple H did it and Vince McMahon did it, that girl that Triple H did it with, she wasn't as big as Trish Stratus. Hey, man. Put it this way, bro. Let's be honest. Got the sauce. You got a female boss. Says she'll give you 6 figures, bro. If you smash. If you and her smash. And she'll make sure you get your 6 figures. Would you do it? Let's be honest, bro. Would you do it? I'm telling you, let's be honest, 6 figures. You'll be making 6 figures basically for the rest of your life. You'll do it, bro. It's Trish Stratus, bro. Dude, come on, bro. Come on. Listen, all you do is be like, all right, hold on. But we got to do something first. Pop in an E-pill or something where it's going to make you black out and not remember what happened. And you do what you got to do. In all honesty, let me stop. Let me stop. I ain't going to get nobody. I'm over here promoting selling yourself, yo. Nah. I mean, I'm all up for you got to do what you got to do, but hey, yo, I don't know if I can do it either, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know. Chick looking like Whoopi Goldberg and freaking Shrek had a child, bro. She looked like that. Oh, heck no. Bye, Felicia. I'm out. Nah. Nah, but, yeah, man. It's crazy how this world is ending up, bro. And like I said, there's so much, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I do miss the old days where I do and I don't miss Whoopi. You know, Whoopi, bro, oh my God. We were watching Sister Act on Disney Plus, me, the wifey, and the fam, bro, because we haven't seen her in a while. And my wife was like, yo, Whoopi Goldberg's ugly as heck. I never saw her like that, but yo, she ugly. I was like, oh, hell no. I'm like, that's so messed up, yo. Show Whoopi some respect, bro. Come on. Woman's is a legend, yo. Dude, I couldn't stop laughing. I almost started crying. But yeah, dude, like that whole censorship stuff is gonna go now even more harder and harder, and it's gonna be hard now to be in a platform, you know, where censorship isn't gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Predator. Yo, this man. Yo. Oh my. No, but yeah, like I'm telling you, like I was talking to another YouTuber that I done lives with. Well, I joined his stream on PlayStation, and we do like the GTA stuff. And I told him, and I tried to advise him, and I helped him out for a little bit. But he's in Europe, so Europe is very different. Little Wayne's twins. We're just talking about it. I don't think Little Wayne is that old, bro. That's his mama, bro. That's Little Wayne is Whoopi Goldberg's offspring, bro. It's like Whoopi Goldberg and Predator had a baby and Little Wayne came out, bro. Oh man, oh you're messed up, yo. Got this house. You'll make us go to hell, bro, for that, bro. Welcome to. Yo, you make it. I was gonna say. But nah, like I'm telling you, like Rob and them, especially Rob's content, because Rob, yo, like I understand Zaya right now got the trolling content, yo. Mr. Skinny has, how can I say, if he knew how to, there's times where I'm like, yo, when he's hyped in a good way, when he's not influenced by like any alcohol or anything. I don't know if y'all watched that one live when he's just at work and he's just talking, just being him. He sounds like I can actually watch that. But when he starts drinking or smoking, I don't know, bro. It's like you said. I don't know if you're still in here. Estilo. I don't know how. Soltado. I don't know I'm gonna kick you, MS, bro. MS, bro. I don't know if he's still in here. You said it. Like, that whole, when he started getting into the whole racial stuff. He doesn't understand, bro. Like, okay, this is the one thing. All right, with Rob and Zaya, and then Skinny, Ron, and everybody else, whatever you want to, whoever, if you want to put it on the races, right? We forget too. Like, for me, Rob and Zaya, we're Latinos, you know, and we represent our people. You know, Mrs. Skinny represents his peoples. You know, how is it gonna look right on him? YouTube is gonna be like, nah, yo, this dude is cursing up a stone. First of all, he's smoking and drinking. You know, well, he doesn't. I never seen him really smoke on live. The only one that I've seen really smoke weed like that or anything like that, or talk about it more is Zaya. But you know, anything with any type of influence, they're already doing that. They're cursing up a storm. They're starting drama. They're talking about fighting and killing people. Like, why am I gonna post them on the trending part? You know what I mean? Why would I put, in honesty, like, why would I put them in the trending part if, you know, they're doing all this stuff that I don't want my platform to look, you know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about? And put it this way, like, Mr. Skinny has, if it wasn't for him, a lot of people wouldn't be live like they would, because, you know, they start, people were like, yo, this is pretty fun, you know, because he brought him in, you know. And I'll be honest with you, I didn't even know who the heck Mr. Skinny was till the UBK and Damn D drama. In all honesty, I didn't know that. Didn't know him. And Damn D, man, bro. Damn D got lucky with his 100,000 subscribers, in all honesty. Because I'm not the only one that said it, that his content can be boring. Because his content literally is 40 minutes of him talking about the same exact thing. Like, dude, just get to the point. You know, and he's kind of smart because he's been pushing it, but he forgets that all YouTube is asking is for 10 minutes. You know what I mean? They did. And Mr. Skinny, he's kind of made it more, okay, they've gone live, but they've only gone live a couple of times, maybe like once or twice a week. Mr. Skinny made it where he went live almost every day, you know? If not every day, if I'm not wrong. So he showed that, you know, and he was getting the views, you know? And it showed that the problem is with Mr. Skinny's lives is, again, is he has the right state of mind on what to do, like keep going live and talk about certain dramas, but dude, change it up. Like, with the same people, stretching, you can only stretch something so long before it breaks, in all honesty. Look at the whole thing with Ron, bro. That whole thing with Ron is, bro, every time I start hearing, even with Zaya, when I start hearing that he's talking about Ron, I put the my phone down and go do something else. And then if I still hear him doing it, I even leave, bro. Same thing with Rob. Luckily Rob he goes back and forth, yeah, but not as much. And look at Ron. Ron is the biggest one that y'all can see because of him trying to push it and push it and push it and pull it and pull it and pull it. It snapped. It is, bro. And now they're trying to do it with Jersey. I do Jersey, bro. The things they... Oh, my God. Oh, man. Jersey, that dude. But anyways, like I was trying to say, put it this way. Everybody can... Mr. Skinny gets all mad and frustrated when he hears UBK's name or he hears Ron's name. Those are the two biggest names and that dude Hassan, Handsome Connor. Yeah, he is irrelevant. But he's been basically, if you've looked, he's been that. You compare him if you compare him to what's his name, Flavor Flav. You can't, because Flavor Flav actually is kind of relevant, you know. But they have basically a similar look. Like, no offense, Jersey. This is no offense to you, but bro, sometimes you look like I don't want to offend you, but you know what you look like. Everybody has said it already. I don't have to say it again. Bro, like, Jersey has been around, and that's what he has. That's what he has, that he's been around for a while. And he has that credibility only is that he's been around for a while. But other than that, his ignorance gets to him. I actually never watched him. This Hassan Campbell, I don't even know who he is. I only heard it. The only reason I heard it is because of Zaya and Rob talking about Skinny doing it, and then I went to see who the heck is this dude. But other than that, I didn't press on his video, bro. I was like, I'm not pressing on another dude's video. So I did that with Ron, and then I got to unsubscribe from Ron. I did that to Skinny, subscribe to Skinny, unsubscribe to Skinny, because Skinny was getting annoying, bro. Like, that whole thing with Ron, and then I stay with my boys, you know, Rob and Zaya, because like I said, I've been supporting them since 2012, 2013, bro. So okay, this is the thing. What's a big YouTuber? He has over 1 million subscribers. See, this is the thing to me. Big YouTubers, if you don't have that 1 million subscriber plaque, you're not a big YouTuber, in my opinion. You just you're getting there, you know. To me, because think about it, they have a 10 million subscriber plaque, a thing, a diamond, whatever button it is. When you're 10 million plus, that's when you're like over big. You're like, big YouTubers to me is 1 million plus. That's why when Skinny says that he's like, you know, the most, you know, nah, bruh. There's more, trust me. Skinny be sometimes forgetting where he's at. He did? Oh my God, bro. Somebody need to you know, poke a hole in that head, you know, and let that air come out, bro. Nah, they need to stop. They need to stop and recognize where they're at. Oh, Alberto, what's up, bro? Y'all want to watch somebody who's dope? Even his old, he hasn't been putting too much on YouTube, but his old stuff is fire. What's up, Johnny? Yo, Throwback King. Y'all want to talk about throwbacks? Y'all want to talk about retros? Y'all want to talk about anything like that? Go look him up, bro. Throwback. Forget. You know what? Forget them right now. Let's talk about Throwback King, bro. I'm about to promote us, but this man, to the first ever sneaker collab with a social media group, I could say Facebook group, was done by this man. Throwback King. Go look it up, y'all. I have the shoe, but it's all over there with all the other ones. Put it this way. This shoe right here, he got me into it the most. If it wasn't for him, bro, and I thank him so much. I got freaking 3 pairs of these. The same exact one. Yes, Ewing Squad 33. Look it up, y'all. That man, the first one ever to do that, man. And a lot of people don't give him credit, bro. This man was on a magazine and they gave him credit, bro. A lot of people don't know about Throwback King, a.k.a. Alberto, a.k.a. Fat Boy Snacks on Instagram, bro. Y'all go check him out. Hey, got the sauce. Go check him out, bro. Trust me. If you haven't heard of him, go check him out. That man, me and him have talked, yo, and that man is one of the coolest dudes I've ever met. Even if it hasn't been in person, but like talk. too, yo. I'm telling you. But yeah, man. There's more. YouTube is changing. They're trying to censor people. I can see the good about it, and I can see the bad about it. The bad about it is not right, because us as humans, we have the rights to come in and do what we want. But at the same time, the censorship is good because it controls us too. Because imagine, just like MS said, Mr. Skinny went too far. You know what I mean? He went too far with the racial slurs. If he, you know, and you don't know who it could hurt. You don't know what it could trigger. It's a big domino effect where it could go negative, you know, and that's what I'm saying. That's a good part of the censorship part. But then stopping people doing what they want to do, that's kind of wrong, you know. And then I'm telling you, just go look at the trending feed, bro. When you go see the trending feed, you're gonna see what I'm talking about. I'll be like, look, why is this trending, yo? This is whack, yo. Like, but it's because it feeds what they want to promote themselves to be at, you know. But yeah, man. That's that. What we were talking about before. Damn, Alberto, bro. You freaking. You coming in here, man. You just got me hyped that I forgot what we were talking about. Got the socks, my bad, bro. No disrespect, bro. Oh yeah, we were talking about that whole thing with the boys, the Section 8 boys, they call themselves. Hey, Alberto, what do you think, bro? Because I don't know if you've been. I know you watch Zaya still, but what do you think, bro? Because a lot of people don't know how you were in here before. You were in here pretty big on YouTube. In the beginning, at least, because if you would have kept going, you would have been in the hundreds of thousands, if not. What do you think, bro, for this whole thing? How do you feel about it? Because I know you left for your own reasons, because you had other things to do, and you know, you're a family man. But what do you think? What do you think of how everything that YouTube is going through right now? Or, I mean, well, at least the people like Zaya. You just sit back and enjoy the show. I was too, bro, but it just got to a point like, come on, I want to see my brothers grow. Like, you know what I mean? I want to see myself grow, yes, too, but I want to see them grow also. And I see their potential, and, you know, why not? You know, they say they're all about the bag, but the thing is, like, dude, and then they say it's all about the bag, but then they complain like, yo, my views are low and this and that, and people are not getting no notifications. I'm not. Yeah, he was too, bro. It is, bro. But you know, it's all of us, bro, because, you know, us even as Hispanics, we have African descent in us, and I found it out, because in all honesty, if you go to my mother and my father's country, they look like straight up Indians. You wouldn't think that they would have any type of black descent. And then when we did my sister did it for all of us, that ancestry stuff. We come to find out we have, I think it's 11% or something like that. Like, it's a small percentage, but we still have some black in us, and with some African descent, and that's one thing that we always forget, is that we're all basically the same. If you go look, dude, that's the thing is, dude, it's nuts, because I found out, well, I always knew I was European, because if you look at my grandmother and my dad, they look like straight up either like Spaniard, Italian, like, you know, that whole Mediterranean side. And then if you look at my mom's side, it looks straight up Indian. Well, I'm Native Indian, like, you know, but I obviously could consider myself an Afro Latino. I beat you, bro. I saw you were trying to grow it. I beat you, bro. I'm proud to be Salvadorian, bro. And a lot of people don't believe I'm Salvadorian because I'm almost 6'3". I have a fro, and the way I look, they say I'm either Puerto Rican. I've been named Puerto Rican, Puerto Rican, Dominican, Samoan, and or half black, half white. That's what I've been. Yeah, I've been growing their minds for what, 3 years now? Yeah. Hey, Mama. Good morning. She's not here, though. I hear my little niece. I don't know, baby. I don't know where you put her. Look for her. This? I found a little stuffed animal. Nah, but you know, that's the thing. Like, oh wait, so there you go. She, you know, what we were talking about got this house. If you're still here, I hope you're still here. She, man, this little one, man, she knows. I don't know how it is. You have all these little things on we're gonna go back to the subject. All these things on her phones and then on the tablet and all these little apps, and for some reason, YouTube, bro. I don't know what YouTube has done. That YouTube play button for some reason is attracts everybody. She goes straight onto YouTube, bro. And there was one that my nephew he has two phones. He has his work phone and he has his regular phone. And he gave her his phone, and you know, it's his phone, so he doesn't have any like kid stuff, like, you know, parental control thing. So she went in there and she started watching some chick twerking herself out. We were like, what the heck? You know. But anyways, yeah, man. These guys, like I said, these guys don't know who they really watch. And going back to what I'm saying, put it this way. When I was doing the live, the whole thing, joining the stream with those other guys that, all right, bro. Thank you for stopping by, bro. Again, y'all, shout outs to Throwback, and go check his stuff out, y'all. Go check his stuff out, bro. Go check his stuff out, everybody who's in here right now. Go check his stuff out. Trust me, y'all want to know about retros, man. Damn, that man makes you feel like want to go buy every retro you can, because it's lit. Jerseys, I'm talking about jerseys, man. You just go watch it, you see. But anyways, yeah, man, these guys, they're talking about all that bag, in all honesty. If they wanted that bag, that real money, that heist money, that jock who stole money, that even Fomer money, or Tony D now. Hey, let's be honest, bro. Let's be honest. They need to just don't censor your content, like where you won't show certain things. Just censor your language in all honesty, like no joke. Like just watch what you say and get out of that race crap, bro. Race right now, okay, this is the thing. Race, cursing, and where you're throwing the F-bomb every single second, or don't even touch the gay and lesbian community, bro. That's like right now, that's like the mob was back in the days, bro. They're literally like a mob, yo. They're like the Italian mafia back then. They're like the cartel right now, bro. They're like low key. I think they're a little bit more dangerous than the cartel, bro. Or at least like social media and that kind of aspect. Because if you start going against them, bro, woo, yo, C.T. Fletcher. Sounds familiar. I think I might have. Be honest with you, I think I might have. They what? They cried. Oh man. Huh? I'm about to finish, okay? And then I'll put you another movie. You want another movie, or what do you want to do? Yo, they're too smart for themselves now, bro. Alright, we'll watch that one in a little bit. But yeah, no, like, it's crazy. But like I tell y'all, before I go, and oh my God, I've been here for an hour and a half. I did not know. I appreciate this, guys. It's been lit. I'm happy. All y'all came through. Thank you, man. And I'm gonna put it on replay. Again, I have that raffle going. If nobody joins by the next week, honestly, by Monday, I'm just gonna get rid of them. Like I said, I need the money anyways. Like I said, a lot of changes are coming to my life, and a lot of things I want to succeed in. I mean, like, push myself to do, and I need to invest in other ways. So, yeah, man, like, YouTube ain't doing it yet, bro. I need to get to. Literally, I got lucky doing these lives due to the fact that I found something. If not, I just lost a subscriber. That sucks. Oh well. But in all honesty, like, even with YouTube, but you know what? YouTube has given us a chance too, though, guys. So there's one thing I forgot to say. YouTube has given a lot of people a chance, because before you could ever become monetized back in the days that I remember, before you could even become monetized or do lives, you had to be at over 10,000 subs, bro, and then have a certain amount of views. And I have the views. I think I have over like 100 and something thousand views, but I just don't have the subscription, like the subscribers, bro. I need to have 1,000 subscribers for me to do what Zaya and them do, like where they could just go live on there and start doing the donations. Well, I don't know anything too much about. Like I said, a lot of changes are coming into my life, and I got to figure out a lot about this whole live thing. It's just like I said, I have things to figure out on my own, and I have things, I have a lot of personal things going on my own, and then trying to get the bag and all this stuff. It's what is it? LBGT? Remember? What was? Wait. What are we talking about now? I'm confused now. Now I'm confused. Well, LBG, dude, don't talk about them guys. They're gonna come after you, bro. You better erase that message. Blaming themselves, they're gonna come after you, bro. What you mean? No. That's not why I lost subs, bro. I just lost a sub right now. I don't know why. I have no idea. It's all good. I've lost subs before because it's either been like, those how do I say, those fake things that come in here that try to get you to do certain things. Like there was one that I lost and I caught them. It was somebody who was subbed to me that was trying to push me to go to this agency to push my channel, but when I did research on him, dude, it was like somewhere in Nigeria, bro. It was somewhere in Nigeria, bro. No, the LBGT community, they can hurt your social media, bro. I'm not blaming nothing that I lost anything. No, don't do that, bro. I don't want to get in trouble. I don't know if it is because of them, but bro, don't be careful who you blame, bro. Especially them, bro. I'm telling you, they're like the mob, bro. LBGT community. Well, LBGT community has, and they'll probably come after me for this, But in all honesty, forget about it. You know what? I'll be honest, dude. They are ruining a lot of things. You talking about censorship, bro? they're censoring a lot of us, bro. Let Skinny, let's say, and then start talking about the LGBT community, bro. Let them talk about that. Watch how they themselves are gonna drop, bro. Or they'll come and flag their things for no reason, bro. It's crazy, dude. It's crazy, bro. Like, they've made some big dudes who had strong feelings about them. Like, listen, I don't agree with that, with y'all. Come back and say, my bad, I'm sorry, I didn't mean that. I was just off the line for saying that. Out of line for saying that, I mean. And then they're back to normal, yo. A lot of celebs, go look it up. A lot of big money companies and everything. Dude, they are low key like, I think they're worse than a cartel and the mafia, bro. I think they're worse than them in a way. And I'll be honest with them today, Dude, they want to give me that. Tell me no. Get on my live right now. Whoever is part of the LGBT community, tell me no that y'all won't go that far. Prove to me that y'all won't go that far. Trust me. Y'all might not see my channel for doing this anymore. If y'all don't see it, if y'all see me gone, banded and everything, y'all know why. Got the sauce. Record this for me, bro. Record this, screen record this or whatever you do. And then that way I could have proof and send it to my email, yo. I mean, my DMs, bro, on Instagram. Just in case they do it, and I could, sue them, bro. Yo. Oh, my God. Dude, so many have... I'm talking about hardcore rappers, too, yo. Had to come back and say, my bad. Eminem had to, basically. Eminem basically had to, yo. Had to come back and basically do that whole song with Elton John. If he didn't do that, his career was going to be in the trash, bro. Oh, man. All right. You know what? I'm going way too long now. Got the sauce. Thank you. Shout outs to you, bro. MS. Soldado thing. Oh, man.
Hello?
He did. That's all he had to do. He had to go make a song with Elton John, bro, just for he could be accepted, bro. But anyways, I'm about to head out. I've been here for almost, an hour plus. Yo, thank you. Y'all made my day. I'm telling y'all made my day. I want to thank y'all for real, and I want God to bless all of y'all. I want to shout out Throwback King, Got the Sauce, MS Dilo. Who is it? Johnny was in here also. Who else was in here? I'm going down the whole... King ABC. Shout outs to all of y'all, bro. Everybody that's been in here, shout outs to y'all, man. Thank you for making this live interesting. And even more, the next live will be, what was it that I said I was gonna do? I want to talk about sneakers. There's something about sneakers I want to talk about that is crazy and it's nuts. And how we're barely hearing about Yeezys now. We're still hearing about them, but we're gonna talk about that next live. When will the next live be? I'm gonna be super busy on Saturday. I might do it Friday or tomorrow, cause Saturday I'm gonna be super busy. Y'all see it's either gonna be Friday or Saturday. Sunday's football. I got church in the morning. Then I got my game is on the day. Yo, I'm about to talk about football too, man. Tomorrow, you know what? I might come back live tomorrow. And I'm going to talk about football and sneakers tomorrow. Because it's messed up how they're trying to set up my team, yo. Rams are trying to be smart, bruh. Nah, but anyways, shout outs to all of y'all. Again, thank you for coming through. More lives to come. Thank you for making me enjoy this. And share it. Share all the... Let your boys know. Let people know. Even go to Skinny and then, let them know. Even though, I still watch Skinny, like I said, but I'm just not... I can't. Man. It's kind of hurtful because, like I said, there was one time... There's a couple of lives I've been that... he was pretty cool and I think the influence of alcohol and certain things push him away from that, because he has something about him where he can blow up. But same thing with Zaya, and same thing with Rob, yo. 3 guys right now that I think that they can be up there with Tony D and them now by now, but they're stopping themselves, yo. Well, YouTube is kind of stopping them, and then it's as simple as just watching what you say, bro. It's hard sometimes, though. It is hard. But anyways, thank you everybody. Thank you for coming through. You know, and got the sauce, bro. You had me laughing today, bro. Thank you, bro. You had me laughing today, bro. That Whoopi Goldberg little. Oh man, can you imagine? Can you imagine this? Whoopi Goldberg and Lil Wayne had a child, bro. Yo, that's messed up. Let me stop. Anyways, I'm out. Again, everybody, stay blessed. Don't forget to hit me up. Hit me up over there on Instagram if y'all want to join the raffle. I'll explain a little bit more there. It's for the 3.0s, the shattered backboard 3.0s. If y'all don't like them, don't worry about it. I'll handle that. Yeah, my socials, Instagram, Twitter, Snups. If y'all want to see my collection on Snups, it's the same thing as here, Hunter Mr. 83. So yeah, I'll check y'all out later. Stay blessed. You know, keep y'all heads up. You know, y'all got this. Put it this way, y'all got this. I'm out. Peace.